Hello everyone, I am Sean Gabriel Byron.
And I'm Arnold John Sarmiento. The problem of poverty is massive and multifaceted. It is brought about by a crisis in values, as much as in economics.
Working at the forefront of this problem is Gawad Kalinga, a non-government poverty alleviation and nation-building movement that aims to eliminate poverty by finding commonality in shared values such as duty to neighbor and selfless service. Its mission is to end poverty for 5 million families by 2024.
To help them achieve this goal, our team built Gawad Kalinga Davao. Gawad Kalinga Davao serves as a platform for connecting the organization and its volunteers across Davao City by providing easy access to the organization's contact information, achievements, missions, and donations in the hopes of forming partnerships that build communities that nurture mutual support and self-improvement. We designed Gawad Kalinga Davao with a more modern theme that utilizes curvaceous divisions, with the main colors white, dark tangerine, and dark gray. These colors are inspired by Gawad Kalinga's main website. We also chose to abide by the design principles of web design, most notably the Hicks law, law of proximity, law of symmetry, law of similarity, law of continuity, and effective utilization of white space.
For the distribution of work in the website's implementation, Arnold and I designed the prototype of the website's layout in a tool called Figma. With Figma, we were able to design our project in a drag and drop manner and obtain the CSS for each element, thus increasing our efficiency in arranging our content as we can see on the screen. After our draft is complete, we proceeded to work on the source code of the website. I managed all the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files for the Our Work page and donation page.
As for me, I was in charge with all of the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files for the landing page and contact page. We worked in a GitHub repository with our separate branches, which we merged once each of our files were complete. Our final project provides our audience with world-class user experience as they discover the noble works of Gawad Kalinga Davao. The website also provides links for the organization's contact information, current projects, past achievements, and methods of donating. It also features responsive layouts, animations on scroll, and many other modern front-end features that elevates user experience. Now we will demonstrate our final project. So we are now at the Gawad Kalinga Davao website. This is our landing page and poverty, the journey to a future full of hope. When we scroll down, we see our platforms of solidarity and the problem of poverty articles and transition on scroll view. When we scroll down, we see each program of Gawad Kalinga Davao. Has a hover effect. And this is the reach of Gawad Kalinga throughout the Philippines. Some more programs of Gawad Kalinga. And when we click on a link, we can see the article about that specific program of Gawad Kalinga. Here is our contact page. It's just a form in which you input your name, email, and message, and it will automatically send to the Gawad Kalinga Davao office. Here is our footer. Together we can end poverty. Here is a link of News of Hope. It's just an article about a Gawad Kalinga program. And here is a link of the annual report of Gawad Kalinga Davao. Here is the PDF file. And here is our footer, the logo of Gawad Kalinga Davao, the address at Buhangin, Kabantian, Indangan Road, its phone number, and some social media links. Here is the link in Gawad Kalinga Davao's Facebook page. Now, when we go to the Our Work page, it will display the works of Gawad Kalinga Davao every month. Since 2021, we have our calendar of every month throughout the year, and to the right, we have an article about that specific month. When we click on April, we display the article on April. March, we see March. June, we see the article on June. Next, here is a YouTube video about the work of Gawad Kalinga Davao. And here is our donation page. You can select an amount you want to donate, or you can specify it yourself. Let's say 500 pesos. When we click on this submit, we are donating that amount to the Gawad Kalinga Davao's charity. Here is our footer. It's the same as the footer as the homepage. Now, when we explore the other links, we see the anchor for the donate. When we click on the donate link, we are sent to the specific location of this donate page in the Our page. When we click on the contact, we are redirected to the specific section of the contact page within the home page. Now, when we switch to mobile view, we can see that it is very responsive. It works for any with mobile device, and it is very flexible, as you can see. When we switch to a phone view, it seamlessly adapts to the screen width of the phone. Now let's check the Our Work page. It is also responsive. Now in the calendar view, instead of another section within the right part of the page, we have our own modal window, which we can also scroll down. We can exit that, and then to another article. It's another modal window. It's the same YouTube video and our donation page. Here is our nav bar in mobile view. And that was the demo of Gawad Kalinga Davao. Thank you. You can visit the current version of the website at gkdavao.github.io.
While making the website, we encountered several problems that challenged our resolve and problem-solving skills. This included severely slow website scrolling that delayed our progress for days. Eventually, we solved that problem by resizing our images to their dimensions in the website so that the browser won't have to allocate resources on resizing them. It was also a challenge to implement responsive design in our application. We approached this problem by using CSS properties such as flexbox, grid, and media queries. We also used units such as view height, view width, and percentage to adjust the elements' sizes with respect to the width of the window.
To implement our website as fast as possible, we applied the best practices in modern web development. Among these are practicing constant communication with our team members, making a mock design before the start of the implementation process, which included the gathering of information and other media files for the contents of the website, following coding conventions provided by the W3C, utilizing IDE extensions such as Emmet HTML to automatically format the code according to the standards, using multiple CSS files to avoid confusion among classes, and working remotely on separate GitHub branches.
We learned a lot in our journey in this course, especially about the applications of the principles of web design. By integrating these concepts, we were able to make an effective web application that adhered to the standard provided by the W3C. We also found the value of experimenting with various web technologies and frameworks to enhance our web development experience. Overall, we are thankful for the skills this course has instilled to us as students of computer science.
And finally, we believe that this course was very well managed by the instructor. Therefore, we cannot provide any more things to improve upon regarding the teaching and learning experience.
That is all. Thank you.